How you doing, everyone? I'm at the clubhouse. Rode my bike here. I'm going to be drinking this, my nutritional shake. This is where I'm thinking maybe to have meetups for like the Houston shorts community. Maybe come here often. Doesn't cost anything. Since I live here, I can use this place. They got pretty good Wi-Fi, a lot of seating area. That right there is pretty open right now. There's another area, but it's being occupied. They got this nice little counter right here. You can see a lot of space. I'm almost done with my nutritional drink. I'm gonna be walking around now. This is where I get my water. It's really dark here. There we go. Gotta line it up. This is filtered water. Shake it up to clean the shake. I'm gonna put water in here because it's hot. I'm gonna get some ice. And yeah, I'm gonna drink it because I don't want to waste it. Let's clean it out. And just to let you know, I'm gonna have like product tags, probably of this, the Rad Power Bike, and some other stuff. Product tag should be, well, when I put it on, it should be somewhere right around here. Alright, there you go. I'm gonna fill it with water again. Actually, I'm gonna get some ice. No, I'm gonna fill it with water. Water's cold enough. Hey, welcome to the live stream, everybody. All right, it's full. Got my cold water. I'm probably gonna drink that outside. Ugh. Gonna dry off my hands. I'm gonna dry this off, clean it up a little bit. Clean the area, make sure it's clean for the next person. All right, let's head on outside. Ooh. So here it is. This is the clubhouse. I think it'd be a great spot for meetups, again, for the shorts community. If anybody's in the Houston area, I'm here often, and it's just free to use. I have a picture right there. Outdoor seating. There's my bike. There's the view. And they got more. We could have a barbecue. I would have to rent the place out in order to use a barbecue, but man, they even got a little fridge here. It's kind of nice. And then more seating back over there. So let's go sit down. I'm gonna sit down in the shade. It's not hot. Oh yeah. Also 2 big screen TVs. 1, 2 outside. So let's put you over here. There you go. There you go. Enjoy the view. I put my drink right here. Whew. Yeah, it's been let me scoot the chair over here a little bit more. Yeah, it's been really hot. I have not been riding the bike because it's like super duper hot. Let's see here. There you go. I'm gonna turn the camera around. So there's the Rad Power bikes right there. Oh, it's been very sunny. It's supposed to rain. It was supposed to rain. Forecasted, but it never rained, which I suspected it would never rain. So I come here, take a bathroom break. Let's see here. There we go. I can sit down normally now. If you're wondering why I still wear the buff and everything outside, the bugs will get you every time. So I got my water. So I'm gonna relax. Man, it's really nice. Let's go. Let's turn around. Let's look at the view. Because it's a beautiful day out here. Yeah, sorry if you hear the AC in the background, but I'd rather be outside right now, just because it's a little bit cooler than it normally would be. Sometimes you can see some mad clouds. Like look at some of these clouds here. There you go, enjoy the view. I gotta get some stuff from my bike. I'll be right back. Alright, you should be seeing this really good because there's really good Wi-Fi here at the clubhouse. One of my favorite places to go. I come here all the time. And there's a nice breeze. It was overcast. It was supposed to rain, but it didn't rain, thank goodness. Even if it did rain, I'd still be okay. I would ride in the rain because, well, because I can. I got the right clothing for it. I also brought a poncho. I have ridden in the rain. Oh. And they're building those homes out there like crazy. That used to be a nice plain of trees. That should be a forest. Right over there, there used to be a forest. Have you seen some of my older videos where I rode my Rad Mini out there and it was nothing but trees and bushes and grass. Now they're a bunch of homes. Looks like they're almost done. They probably already have a buyer for them. Anyways, we're in the middle of summer. Got another month to go before the kids go back to school. Sugar Hill, Texas? No, not quite, not quite. It's let me see. It's Siena. This is part of Siena. This is the newer part of Siena. The older part of Siena didn't have all this at the time. So there used to be one entrance, one exit. Now there's like 3 entrance and exit out of this place. I think they may be even working on a 4th eventually. When I first came here, it was like maybe only 3,000 population of 3,000, and now it's like 30,000. I'm sure it's more than that now. They just keep building homes after homes. Originally my HOA fee was like $750 a year, which I thought that was awesome. Now it's like almost 1,400. It's almost doubled. But since then they built I don't know, 2 or 3 more resort style pools, the sports park, which I go a lot. If you've seen some of my riding videos, I go to the sports park or even some of my live streams. And what I like about it is, since I'm successfully unemployed, I tell people I'm successfully unemployed. Nobody comes out here during the middle of the day, especially in the summer. Well, especially in the winter too, because it's too cold for us Texans out here, or Houstonians. 65 degrees is too cold for us. But during the middle of the day like this, nobody's out here, and I like it because I get it all to myself most of the time. There's some people inside the clubhouse. They got their laptop or they're doing some stuff. So that's why I like coming out here, because it's so hot and humid. So hot and humid. Nobody comes out here during the day, even though I'm in the shade and everything. Nobody comes out. So I like riding my bike around, like after, in the summer it's around 1 to 2 o'clock. In the winter it's about 11 to 12 o'clock. I ride around those time frames because the sun is at high noon, and that's the best lighting for me when I ride my electric bike. And and those are the times usually where no one's here, because this is a residential community. So in the morning, the traffic is horrible in the morning because everybody's going to work. And around afternoon, that's when it all clears out. So when I ride my bike, there's nothing around here. So I try to avoid riding my bike maybe in the morning and then in the evening, so basically when everyone's going to work, and then when everyone's coming back from work. I try to avoid those time frames. So that's why I like middle of the day. And it's so hot or so cold. Well, in the winter 65 degrees is cold, but in the summer, and summer lasts about 8 months here, so probably like all the way up to like May, all the way up to November, it's summer heat. It's hot and humid. So I like to ride during the day, and nobody's out here during the middle of the day. It's too hot, too sunny. I got a Flexi Freeze vest on, compression tights. I'm covered from head to toe. Oh, I used to live in League City. Nice. Yeah, League City is maybe about half an hour from here. Oh, you want to know how can I afford this if I'm so successfully unemployed? Well, when I decided to move from California, which was over 10 years ago, I picked an area of the community that is the least expensive. The least expensive. Like you see some of these homes right here, like that home, that's probably 350, 400,000, maybe even 500,000. I mean, these are pretty nice homes along the lakes. It's called a lake, but it's really a retention pond. There was a developer that built a house around here, smaller lot. It was a smaller lot, but I bought mine. I think two-story, maybe about 2,000 square foot. So 1,000 square foot top and bottom on a very small lot. I cut the grass myself, so it's not that much of a hassle. And it was, I think, after all the upgrades I requested, it was like 140, and I think I put 40,000 down. That was the money from the sale of the California condo. It was a small piece of crap condo, and so that's how I can afford to live here. And plus it's Texas. It's very affordable, and my wife still works. I told her I'm tired of working because I've been basically supporting her and our family for, well, forever, and I just got tired, and I said I just don't want to do this anymore. So that's how I'm able to do it. and possibly a little bit of savings and a little bit of investment. But you'll be surprised. Like, what I found was the more you earn, the more you spend. The less you earn, the less you spend. And if you like just back off on the consumerism, just back off on the consumerism, you'll find out you should be able to do it. You know, one person in a household, you know. My wife's probably hating me, but there's a big prize for her at the end. So if she can do this, there's a big prize for her at the end. She's gonna get a big payout at the end. Yeah, the taxes here are a little bit more around here anyway. Most of the tax money goes to the school. I tell, well, I round up, so I tell people like 5% tax. So that's why I got the least expensive home. I didn't get a, you know, $500,000 home or $350,000 home, which I probably could have gotten. But at a 5% tax, do I want to pay 10,000, 15,000, 50,000 in taxes a year? No, I don't. You know, I do have kids. I'm kind of getting my money back. I am getting my money back in some ways. Although my oldest daughter did graduate from high school, but I still have a 9-year-old that's gonna go still in elementary, will go to middle school, then high school. So most of your money goes to the schools, and then the other part is the utility and infrastructure. So, you know, it's mostly property tax. But housing is, well, I would say today, yeah, housing is expensive. There's a lot of higher demand, a lot of people moving from out of state into Texas, driving up the cost, plus inflation. So yeah, I don't envy people who don't own homes, that are looking to buy homes. It's getting harder and harder and more difficult. At some point, people are going to have to live in I don't know, Tennessee, Alabama. They're going to have to move to somewhere where the property value is very, very low. Which, you know, in my opinion, shouldn't be a problem. A lot of people telecommute. A lot of people are self-employed, right? They make YouTube videos. A lot of people make YouTube videos and make bank. You know, I'm a little privy to some information about some creators on YouTube who make quite a bit of money for where they live. They should own a house and a large property. I don't understand why they don't. Probably because of poor money management. You know, a lot of people, when you make a lot of money, you think it's just going to be forever. It's not forever. So you have to make preparation to invest your money wisely, or spend your money wisely, save your money wisely. Your lifestyle makes a difference. I mean, I ride an electric bike. Doesn't cost much money. I probably eat maybe 1.5 meals a day. I make videos that are nothing, or it's not work, it's fun, it's a hobby. I do this live stream. I do this live stream now because it's just easier, because I have member only content. So if anybody wants to join membership, you can see that. It's mostly me riding the electric bike around here. And I make other videos that generate income every month. It pays for a grocery for 1 month, which I don't even get the money. It goes to my wife. So I gotta give her some money, apparently. to make her happy, because after all, she is the only one that's making an income right now, that's supporting everybody. So I gotta throw something at her. I gotta throw a bone at her. Here's my YouTube money. And sorry if you hear the AC back here. That's another reason why people don't come out here during the summer. The AC units back out here, you could probably hear it, you know, grinding away. So nobody comes out here in particular. And I like it. I like it. I don't mind. In the winter, I like it here in the winter because the AC, you don't hear the AC noise. Right around like maybe end of November and maybe late February are the best times to come out here. The weather is perfect. But like I was saying, you know, I make a lot of shorts now. They don't make any money for me, but I'm telling you, they are fun to make. They are fun to make. I usually am laying in bed with shorts on, with the AC and the fan. I have a ceiling fan in my bed, so I got the AC on and the ceiling fan going, and I'm in shorts because, yeah, it is that hot out here. But so I'm, you know what's funny is I also, while I'm in the house, I got the AC on, I got the fan on, I'm wearing shorts, and when it gets a little cold sometimes, so I have to put a sleeping bag. I have to put, I put a sleeping bag over me inside the house. It's kind of funny, but anyways, I usually make my shorts over there on my phone. So I've been doing a lot of that, and it's fun. I recently got a cut feature. I don't know if any of you have seen my shorts, but I got a cut feature, and it's I get to cut from other people's shorts, so I don't even have to even make a short anymore. All right, think about that. I don't even have to make shorts anymore. I can just take from somebody else's shorts, and then have a little, you know, comical remark, or I make a silly face. I don't really make a silly face. It's just a shot of my mouth, you know, saying something, and I just make a little silly comment. And you know what's funny is there's a chance I could get monetized for that if people watch it on the desktop, and there's possibly a chance that I could get monetized or get the creator short fund from it. I think I have to have 1 million views, which is a big hill for me to climb right now, but hopefully I'll get there. I have noticed that I am getting more subscriber with shorts, so that's why I'm doing it. So yeah, if you're married, you know, have your wife make money and support the household, because supposedly, you know, there's a big push for women to take over, right? Women are supposed to be in charge. It's like, you know, there, you know, big push for a woman president or woman CEO or woman this or woman that. Well, if that's the case, then fine. My wife can start paying all the bills, and my wife can start supporting me, and I get to just do nothing and just do whatever I want. So if the roles are supposed to flip in the world, I don't mind. I actually like it. And so I'm already like ahead of the ball game. I'm already ahead of the ball game. My wife, she wears the pants in the family. So I'm here. I'm just here, right? I'm just here. I give her. I'm the supportive role. I give her, you know, the YouTube money, and say, here you go, and then I get to just ride my electric bike and make videos on YouTube. I'm almost done with my water. As soon as I get done with my water and I drink up, I'm gonna leave. I gotta head back. I am gonna make a short of this place, and I'm gonna put it up in the into the community, Houston, hashtag Houston. and see if I can get a maybe a meetup going around here for short community creators. Maybe I'll throw it out there. I doubt anyone is going to take me up on that offer, because, you know, in real life people never really meet other people who they met online, you know, through online. So probably never will happen, but I'll throw it up there. Oh, you know, the other thing I wanted to say, okay, so I got this cut feature on the shorts, right? So I don't even have to make a short. I could just take someone else's short and cut, you know, out at the end of it. I got 5 seconds of their short, and then I could do whatever I want with the remaining, I think it's 15 seconds or 60 seconds, I'm not sure. So anyways, their short becomes my short. Now it's my short. I get to monetize it, and I get to put a product tag on it. So I've been putting I got this, oh goodness, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, but you know, I mean, how far can I take this? I guess I'll just take it all the way. I'm gonna take it all the way. I'm gonna get so ridiculous with this thing. And let's see if I can make any money on it. This is going to be interesting. Can I make money being silly and ridiculous? Why not? Why not? You know, some of the biggest YouTube creators out there, that's all they do. They're just ridiculous, right? Being silly and ridiculous, and they're making money. I'm almost done. Almost done. I'm gonna get riding on the bike here soon, and probably make another e-bike riding video, which is not a problem for me. You know, I like riding the bike. It's very relaxing and enjoying. I like coming out here to the clubhouse. Why not? You know, I pay the homeowners association fee. You know what's ridiculous is some of these people pay like thousands and thousands of dollars in HOA dues, and they never use the gym, they never use the pool, they barely come out here and use the facilities. It's ridiculous, but I can't complain. I'm getting my money's worth. And you know, that was the whole point of moving here. When I first moved here, I said, man, I like to ride my bike around here. I wish they had more bike paths. And that was 10 years ago, and voila, here you go. 10 years later, I'm riding my bike. You know, it's kind of like that, what do you call that? Chicken Soup for the Soul? Was it Chicken Soup for the Soul? Or The Secret? The Secret? You think about, you become what you think about. I think that's all BS. In the end, you know, you make things happen because you want it to happen. But isn't that, wait a minute, that sounds like The Secret, doesn't it? Or Chicken Soup for the Soul? I actually read the audio. I didn't read the audiobook. I purchased the audio form of that. That's how come I know about it. I wonder if it's true. You really manifest what you think about. I don't know. I think a lot of it's BS. I think you manifest things because you want to do those things. Like if you want to go to the movies and watch a movie, what do? You get up and you go and watch a movie. So this thinking about it and manifesting it, there's some truth to it, but it's not like magic. It's not magic or anything. It's not voodoo hoodoo stuff. You know, you make it happen. Put it this way, you do things because you enjoy or you want to do them. That's why you're doing them. But sometimes in real life, you have to do things you don't enjoy because you've taken up that responsibility, or you made a promise or a commitment to do those things. So life isn't always fun and games. I do admit that. But you have to make it fun, and you have to play it like a game if you want to play the long game, if you want to make things last, if you want to see your life to the end. Because man, there's just a lot of things that just suck in life. It really sucks. There's a lot of things that sucks. It sucks balls, and you know, it could lead to depression, regret, possibly even suicide. So that's why you got to make it fun, and you got to play it like a game. And yes, you have to do things you don't want to do, but you made a commitment and you have a responsibility. So just bite the bullet and just do it. Hey, thanks for the 3 people that are in here and the thumbs up. I appreciate it very much. All right, I'm done with my water. I drink a whole water. It's hot. It is so hot out here. It is so hot out here that yeah, I'll dehydrate. I'll get a heat stroke. Although it's not. Oh, I see dark clouds. I better get going. Am I a house husband? Yes, I'm a house husband. I don't mind being a house husband because really it's the best gig in the world, okay? Although my wife makes all the money, I technically still wear the pants in the house. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being a house husband. Matter of fact, it's the best gig I've got, to be honest with you. And you know what's funny is I still think I make more money doing nothing. That's the ironic thing. All right, so there's some dark clouds. Jeez, look at those dark clouds. There might be some rain coming. I better get going. I can ride in the rain, but I don't want to get caught in the rain, so I better get going here. All right, thanks a lot, everybody. What is it, Lasonic? I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your name. I'll try to say it. Fantastic Dreamer. Are you living a van life? Is that why your name is Fantastic? I've thought about living in a van. I still have that fantasy, but I don't think it's practical. I don't think it's, I don't think it's practical. You still got to consume energy. You still have to, gas, food. If I was younger and I didn't have a wife and kids, I would do that. I would just get a membership at a gym and live in a car, not even a van, live in a car, and do that for 10 years, and you would save a lot of money if you reinvested that money, your savings. If you invested the money in the savings, or if you invested the savings while you were saving, and you did the right moves, you did the right things, yeah, you could probably come out on top big time. But most people don't want to do that these days. They want to be rich, they want to be famous, they want to be social media superstars, and at the end of the day, what do they have to show for it? Nothing. They're still in the same shithole place that they are now, that they were last year. They're still making the same income or not making enough income. the same as last year as they did now. And on top of that, they have no future plans. They have zero future plans on how to retire. So what was the whole point of it? There wasn't any point, in my opinion, anyway. Anyway, anyways, those clouds are looming ahead of me. I better get going. So there's the Rad Power Bikes. I got all my stuff ready. Gonna get going. Gonna make another video. So thanks a lot, everybody. Thanks a lot. Please like, share, subscribe, and thank you for all the comments out there. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with having a woman. All right, there's nothing wrong with having a woman support you. Let's have all the women in the world out there. Let's have all the women out there pay for the man to do nothing and become objects of desire. I'm okay with that. I don't mind that at all. Yeah, that's fine by me. Let them do all the work and we just sit around and do nothing. I think that's fair. If women are going to become the CEOs, they're going to become president, they're going to become world leaders, they're going to take over, then fine. I'm just going to stay at home and do nothing. Like, we're switching roles, right? That's what we're going to do. Anyways, thanks a lot. Consider joining membership. There should be a product button right here as soon as I get home and put in a product button. All the gear, the Rad Power Bike, my Flexi Freeze vest, all the stuff I have here. So thanks a lot, everyone. Bye.